it to another part 26. I think this is gonna be the final one. The vanilla base.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So long as he doesn't start eyeing me up.
I think we're being
proclamation,
shadowed.
it'd probably be good to have another gun on our side.
Yes, it was.
I don't think we're alone.
I'm going to make this as painful as possible.
Something now. You're in for it now. Why do they always gotta fight?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized.
All right, let's go.
Right. Thought I heard something move. I guess it's clear after. Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely. Shouldn't have to bloody any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might... That's all, ma'am.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Yes.
Shotgun. Baby.
Got it. Yes.
Well done. My gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they
It might
did
be
something
prettier.
cool. Take them out! Help! This ain't over!
Nice work. I'll take this thing back. This is X688. Ready to convey. Reclaim SIM B592.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. I better go see what's going on.
Finally, about time.
Hi.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am.
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion. This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey there.
I know there was a way through down here. Sarge is still down here? I wouldn't want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Hey. Toss anything you can't haul my way.
landmines. This is, well, was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, automatic building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
The voice of the Minuteman. It's 7 a.m. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. There's smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. Look good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
You break it?
Sure.
Gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Something like a real pain in the ass.
Yeah. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something. I'll let you know if I hear of any stuff. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to...
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look.
Three levels of approval. Do you believe that? Three!
We've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again.
Your new
Got it?
quarters
Yes,
are
sir.
here, ma'am.
Understood.
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Can I take a shower? No, that's I'm dead.
Sean?
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out. See if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become... I'm afraid we've reached the point where we have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon. Before the Railroad, we also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That...
Hey, I'll act quickly.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just up.
Hell no. Whew.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
So you want that tour or not? 10.
Looks like we could catch a breather in here.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
Let's see what you got.
You got the caps?
That sucks.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
As many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Virginia is science, that's all.
Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Be destroyed.
Stockton.
Run 3 caravans traveling throughout the Commonwealth.
All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return. Good work.
Come back here, damn it. Second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
Oh, wait, no.
You look like a counter doing cartwheels, too.
Someone there? Oh. What's that?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
You hit like a rad rope!
A regrettable occurrence.
Sweet.
Operating at full capacity.
Son?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant. Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive, and I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me?
Sean.
I can see that you do. There are... The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. I hope you weren't.
There's always a risk.
I'm glad you see the railroad and you, well, please. Take this. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me in some. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
73 days past, bro. That's not like for 3 months. I've been down there 3 months in the case.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
I will say different. People kill 470, not even 500. Animals kill not even 100. That is people. Creatures kill 441. Robots kill 19. Synths kill 53. Turns kill. What? Turns kill 72. Legendary 40. Critical. Shrek 48. Stupid. Grim Reaper's friends. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Call this a clean floor.
Guys,
Are you
tomorrow.